This is Anthony with True Diamond Heart, continuing our video series on meditation and mindfulness. To be in meditation every day is to commit myself, meaning you to commit yourself, to fulfilling your destiny on earth. Now, of course, we're here to survive and to procreate and to ensure that other people can survive and procreate. Beyond the animal, which is the survival and the procreation, and there's nothing wrong with the animal. We are here embodied, embrace the animal, magnificent, is the drive, the desire, the need, the call of divinity. Divinity, what is divinity? Divinity is simply a word we use for all. You could call it oneness consciousness. You could call it the state of love. You could call it Christ consciousness or Buddha consciousness, nirvana, enlightenment, bliss, heaven, doesn't matter. We're talking about the drive to be eternal and boundless, to be free in the sense of free from the circumstances and the history, personal history, social history, cultural history, the hopes and anxieties, be they personal, cultural, social. To be free of those things while not denying them and not saying that they are without meaning, but simply understanding that in context, the broader meaning, as I emancipate myself in my meditation and mindfulness practice, I start to become a creature of divinity, and I start to be a conduit of light. And that which I am, which is light, starts to reveal that which you are, which is light. It starts to reveal that which he, she, they are, which is the light. And as we do that, the body of love becomes more conscious of its all-inclusive, all-included oneness characteristics, being, state. And in that, we come into our relative small embodied relative lives, this body and that body and the other body, with a sense of connection and purpose and love and joy and authenticity that not only makes my life full and beautiful and creative beyond measure, it also, to the extent that the humans around me, the adults, allow it, because they all have their freedom of choice, allow it, it enriches them. And they start to learn that about themselves and about ourselves. And the children and the plants, and we start to respect the animals and the children and the plants and those who don't have as much or any free will, the rocks, the earth. And we start to respect them, and we start to live more fully into the sense of identity and love that is without exclusion. There is no other. There is no enemy. There's no one to beat. There's no one to compete. There's no one to hate. There's no one to argue with. There's no one to fear, be envious or jealous of. There simply is this tree with its myriad leaves, this tree of life with its myriad leaves, and I am one leaf or one cell in the body of love. You are one leaf or one cell in the body of love, or one leaf in the tree of love, or one drop in the ocean of love. And in this identification, our drop beings, our leaf beings, our separated, seemingly separated, individuated lives become magnificent, glowing, and fulfilling, and joyful. And we nourish the tree, and the tree nourishes us. That's why we're doing this. Because we want to be free and joyful and glorious. We are free, joyful, and glorious. This helps us realize it. Stay with us. We're still in the series, mindfulness and meditation, and your path to joy, love, fulfillment,